Greetings, everyone. Welcome in. Hope y'all are having a great day so far. We're in for some more Pax Day tonight. Looking forward to hanging out with everybody in chat and in game as well. And whoever's available to join us. I believe Raven was going to work on trying to be a healer, so we'll see how that goes. That's what I forgot to do. I forgot to do this. I forgot something? There we are. Hello, Raven. How are you?
I'm good, milady. How are you?
Good. I am great. All right. Welcome in, everybody. Galaxy Greg, hello. Good evening. Carl, your computer keeps dropping everything. Well, it needs less slippery fingers. I don't know. How you guys doing? All right. Let's see. I do have some things I need to repair here, and did you Raven, did you manage to get any more fast travel points unlocked, or is that what we need to do first? Head that direction and then get into fights on the way?
I did not do any fast travel things
Okay.
last night.
Okay.
I played around with a staff.
All right. Perfect. Sounds
We'll see
good.
how it goes. I don't know when Rage will be in, but maybe he'll get in and he can keep him pointed away from you, and you can smack him in the back, and I can keep you guys alive. We'll
Awesome.
see anyway.
Sounds like a plan. Okay. These can be dropped. That can be dropped. Go. And technically, the mantle and the tabard are broken, but they don't do anything anyway, so they don't look broken.
There's
They're a
more.
little tattered.
Sure.
Yeah. I was just looking at the difference between them because they don't have any like effects. So I was just trying to look and see what the difference is. They do look tattered, which is cool. Have a visual effect for being broken, as it were. You forgot what you were going to say, Carl. Don't you hate it when that happens? Like you start a sentence and completely forget, or you're in the middle of a sentence and completely forget what you were going to say. It's awful. Alright, that's completely broken. Switch that out. Those can be dropped. I will drop those outside of the area so that we can, so they aren't sitting there forever. I do need to gather some more food out of the chests. And okay, perfect. Let's see what we've got. I think sometimes, I don't know, if while you're typing and lose your train of thought, at least you can go back and read what you've already typed and kind of pick that thought up again. But when you're speaking, it doesn't work so well. Let's see here. Blueberry syrup. Neat. There we go, that's a split. Let's split that. We do have that, and let's grab some meat as well. Which meat do we want? This is 120. 110. We'll grab us some roasts. I still want rack of lamb. Find me some of that.
That sounds amazing.
Right, doesn't it? Never sure. Hello, how are you? Or you forget to start a sentence and then enter the sentence halfway through. Hey, I'm not the only one. I'm glad I'm not the only one who does that. You start the conversation in your head and then just, yep, begin speaking halfway through the conversation. Buongiorno. Today you were on roof ops duty with two unless you don't know how to properly divide and section walls properly. Yeah, doing math when you're building is kind of important. Being able to read a tape measure. I confuse people a lot because I tend to read my tape measure upside down. Because I'm left-handed, I measure in the opposite direction that most people do. So I read the tape measure upside down. And it drives some of my coworkers nuts. Like, how do you do that? I do. I always have to double check myself when I have to measure from a specific side of it and read my tape measure right side up. It makes me question things. Just check that in there, and then those can go upstairs. Dandelion. Tools. Yes, that's how math works. And that ingot can go here. It's hilarious how every single chest is full except for the ingots chest, because you keep using them. It's great. All right. Get outside of the range and drop this broken stuff so it will despawn. There we go. Okay. You said we got you Ardennes, the ones that's directly south. We got you that one, right?
Let's see. Yes, I have the one that's directly south. I have the one, of course, Vitry, the home one. ARAS, Aris, I assume it is.
Yeah.
And Jura, I assume Jura. I have those. I have Antigone. I do not have Averdus or Langriers. I don't know.
Okay.
We'll try this.
All right.
Morven, Nons.
Yeah, I don't have those last three either. So let's do this. Let's go up to Antigone and cut across and get you the Yavertus, and then head south to Langres. Langre? It's a name. We can pronounce it however we want, right? And then go from there. See what kind of trouble we can get into in between. Sounds like a plan?
I am in favor.
Okay. You're a mathing genius. Yes, never sure you are. You are. I had to do a lot of math last week, doing material lists. This many signs, this size, how much material do we need to order? What's even more fun is when we have to math out a box and create a custom-made box for something. This many signs at this size and that many signs at that size, and make a box that everything fits in nicely. It's great. All right, come here, let's do this. There we go. This is just a square. Hello, Dark Lord, how are you? Remember to eat lots before shipping out for stamina stuff. We follow... Oh, that's not it. Okay. Yep, we'll keep going this way. Cut across. There's another road over here. Box is good for storing booze and snacks. You're not wrong. All of the snacks. And bodies. Yes. And bodies. Can't forget that. What's in the box? Good movie. I haven't watched that one in a while either. We should be able to find some trouble following this road. You prefer yours in odd shapes full of chocolates? I do love a good chocolate box. Yeah. The sales after the holidays. That's when I get my chocolates. Moose meat pizza. All right. Could be a thing. I think moose is one of the ones I haven't had. Yeah, because I've had elk and... But yeah, I haven't had moose. Alright. On your marks, get set. Don't die. Hang on, let my stamina come back up. Chocolate mousse. Okay, food. Ah, of course there's two of them. One down. Two down. All right. Not bad. Kept me above half health. Hey, Fuzzy, how are you? It's good to see you. I want you. There we go. No touchy the healer. Does the staff do damage as well, or is it strictly healing?
The basic attack, the little fireball I shoot out, does just a little damage, like 50 damage or something. But like, I'm trying to make sure that I'm keeping a spell on you constantly, so I'm not actually doing much damage.
Right.
You're doing all the killing.
That's fine. I was just curious.
Hey!
Yes, hey. How about that? There we go. Nice. Alright. Got gold lockets off of both those. Or cracked lockets, I'm sorry. I saw gold and locket and my brain combined them.
I hear somebody.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Are they up? Up? Nope, there she is. Beautiful. Yes, I have had venison. Lots of times. I enjoy it. You're right, it's been a day. I'm sorry, it's been a day. There they are upstairs. So now you're just relaxing and playing Where Winds Meet. How is that? How is the game good? spirit back up here. Oh, there he is, outside that door. Behind us. Give me a second. Even sometimes my brain will switch things around and I won't read something correctly and I'll have to question myself because something doesn't make sense. Okay, is that everybody? There was another doorway. Let me check this. Yep, alright. Oh, nope, there he is. Down there. Ow. What's the range on that healing? Like, is it like really close proximity?
I don't know. I think it's my targeting. I'm not used to healing in this game. I've done healing in other games, and I don't know. Let's see. Let me see how far I can get from you. Let's see.
Yep,
I can do
that's.
it from this far away.
How about now? Nope.
No. That's about
Right
as far
there.
away as I can
Okay.
heal you.
Cool.
But that's a pretty good distance if you
Yeah.
look at it.
Yeah.
So I can stay back farther than I have.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, because I don't want you to get killed. Gotta keep the healer. Oops. Healer safe. Okay.
Well, you take very little damage.
Yeah.
And as long as I can get you some health coming back in, you seem to be doing a really good job of killing them.
Yeah. You make a great team.
That's what they say. Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Alright. Yeah, that's where I'm after. You've been having a blast with it. Looks beautiful. Fun combat mechanics, base building, which you're still trying to figure out. And free to play. There you go. Free to play is awesome. Nothing but positive things for awesome. I'll have to look. I know about it a little bit. I have to look into it a little bit more. Hey Dread, how are you? Good to see you. Let's see
There's
if
a
I
peek
can.
behind you, just so you know.
Okay. Well. One dead. Two dead, and he's just standing there, minding his own business, which is great. Arrow sticking out of my head. It's a trick arrow. Nice. And then I just have to use that to get my spirit back.
Kill a deer with it. I don't know if it would or not.
Nice. You've had venison burgers? You don't have them very often? It's just a little deer to buy. Yeah. Venison jerky is amazing. Ground venison in place of ground beef for like tacos or just spaghetti sauce, things like that.
Chili.
Chili. Oh, venison chili.
Sorry, Fred. I pulled him completely away from you. Healer aggro apparently is real.
Yep. I don't see anybody over there.
Hey.
I can see you.
But I can throw him over my shoulder and stab him in the back. It usually works pretty well.
They get some kind of root on 'em. That thing where they've got the like the rope on them, the tether on them.
That's
roots. And
it's
you
the
can just
chain
wear 'em
from
out.
it's the chain from my spear, or at least I
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Okay, we got that
You get
one.
that on them, you just wear 'em out.
Yep. Okay, now we need to go.
Ooh, what's this up here? Yellow onions.
This way. Speaking of food, nothing so yummy as venison, but good evening, Darkon. How are you? Good to see you. You're good? Doing some cleaning? Oh, I need to do some cleaning. I've got a long weekend. Extra days off. So, maybe we can get some things done. But I'm good. I'm good. Just gotta make it through work tomorrow. And so. Somebody buys sand. Who buys sand? Maybe we should. That's how we get all our gold. We'll just sell sand. Apparently it's a hot commodity.
I would say to level alchemy, you would need thousands and thousands of it.
No.
My alchemy is like level 8, and I've probably used that chest full at the top of the guild hall twice.
Oh, have you? Alright.
Yeah. But everything else is so slow together that you know, sand hasn't been the hang up.
Yep, we're gonna follow this road down and across. Okay. And they haven't told us officially, but usually what they'll do for a long weekend, if that's like a holiday, a big holiday like that, they'll let us go early. And but you know, they never tell us until, you know, after lunchtime. They're like, oh well, you know, since you came back from for those people who take a lunch break, you can go ahead and leave whenever. But I think they have the mindset doing that of like, well, if they came back from lunch, then they're gonna work for a little bit longer. Otherwise, it's, you know, silly. So it's a sneaky way to get extra work out of us. There's a bear.
We can try. You have to do all the killing. I can try to keep you alive, but you're all of the killing.
Oh wait,
I
there's
can
two
shoot
of
you
them.
every once in a while.
Nope, there's two bears. That would be a no.
Just one. That would be a no. Okay.
Not two of them. And there's no way we can run in a circle enough and not aggro the second one.
Probably not.
If there was just one, it'd be fine.
Ra. Hello, Ra. We need all of you.
Oh yeah, that is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
The ruins on top of the mountain, just there. I want to go up there. Where is that? Oh, it must be these up here, across the border into the next province. We'll have to go all the way around. I don't think there's going to be a way up.
Doubt it. Up close. It's embarrassed. And you've already got these fast travels? Is that what you said?
I do.
No?
Yeah, I've got this one.
Well, I appreciate you running with me.
Oh yeah. Still have to get this spear up to level 10, so. Half a level away. I like that you can look around and still run in the same direction.
There.
Yep.
You're on. Okay.
Oh, he's a 4 though. Whoa. Nope. I am hardly touching him. His health bar did not move.
Got it. You run, I follow. You point at her. He is going to follow us for a minute, though.
Yep. Just gotta run faster than your friend, that's all.
Hey, now, I'm your friend.
Jump. Okay. Nope. Thought he was gonna give up. Okay. Oh, shit. Wow.
I think he thinks I'm cute.
But he must. Alright, I think he finally gave up. Okay, there we go. We're safe. That was long. It's not precisely the direction we need to go, but there's a camp up here, so. Nope, that's not where the camp is. The camp is down here.
I wonder what level they are. It's over here.
No.
I'm a food hoarder anymore. I found a level 3 wolf that may follow me. I skirted it, but it may come. I don't know.
No, looks good. Okay.
Okay.
I debated, but I'm like, no, it's fine. Oh, there it is. Here's what we're after. Level 3s. Just one. Hopefully I'll be able to revive you, and
I just didn't realize we were in the wildlands. This is where if you respawn, you respawn naked and afraid.
right. Okay. Nope. Alright, let's try that again with less dying this time. No, I'll wait till you're healed.
Yeah, one sec. I'm trying to get my food back up.
Yep.
Fell off. And then my timers are running. I still got 9 seconds
Right.
of timers before I can do it. Okay, I'm ready when you are.
Granola bar. 2 of them again. I wasn't even talking to you. You. Nice. Get that skill stacked and Nice. 2 lockets on that one. Yep, it's a one of the sweet and salty peanut granola bar. Let's go. They're supposed to be my snacks at work, but I was hungry, so.
There's one in front of the tent. Oh, you saw it.
Yep.
Okay.
I got 'em. Nice. This really is working very well. And you had
So you
doubts.
like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's working very well.
But once I skill up and get used to the controls, I'll be better at it. Like I said, I fielded other games. One of my favorite games, I played a bard mage and buffed the group.
Nice.
Killed the group. Buff the enemy. Buff the group. Debuff the enemy.
Nice.
I have no interrupts.
It's fine. With this attuned iron greatsword, I'm doing pretty good. What? You don't eat spoonfuls of peanut butter? It's a great snack. Just eating a spoonful of extra crunchy peanut butter. It's amazing.
I like the creamy better, but everybody's different.
See, I like the texture of the super crunchy. Just creamy peanut butter. It's good for baking with, obviously, but so I do keep it around. But just for a snack. All right, snacks at FredCon, peanut butter.
I didn't realize there was a crazy one. I've learned something.
It's still in development. There's been some discussion whether it should be camping. What else has been discussed about it? I don't know. I can't remember. You've eaten your share of just peanut butter from the jar. Nice. Hey, sometimes you just need a quick snack to take the edge off. And it works. Alright, I think that's everybody that's over here. Is this deep enough to jump into? Are we gonna? Nope, we're gonna hit the ground. Ow. Can we? Yeah, we should be able to get up. That being said, if you're gonna have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, you do have to have the proper ratio of peanut butter to jelly. And the proper texture of bread. Hello, Crow. How are you? It's good to see you. Nastiest stuff is the stuff in the with the jelly in the jelly in the jar with the peanut butter. Yeah, I've seen that. Never had it. No desire to. That's just wrong. Like, how does that even work? Because jelly has to be refrigerated, but peanut butter gets hard when it's refrigerated. It's not supposed to be cold. Why? I don't understand. Let's see, which way is going to be faster? I think it's kind of 6 half one to the other on this. Actually, no, I think going north is going to be faster. Going this way. But the people who get that are probably the same people who buy Uncrustables. You know, the pre-made frozen peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with the crust cut off. I hear... It sounded like a bear. I don't see it. It tastes like brake cleaner to you? You've tasted brake cleaner very often? I'm doing good, Crow. Doing good. Pickled herring spread with country bound bread. It doesn't sound awful. You've worked on thousands of cars and trucks, so yes. Okay, yep, I get it. I get it. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can... Is this a 3 or a 4? Oh, he's another 4. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Yes, inevitably, you will learn what those types of things taste like. Okay, he didn't chase us. Well, there's a 3. This is gonna be death by 1,000 cuts, but... I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it. I'm not doing enough damage to him. Yeah, maybe. If I keep stacking that. Oddly amusing. Oh, that wasn't so bad. I had doubts at first, but no, we got it. Emerald collar stone. Nice. Yeah, it just depends on what I'm in the mood for. I don't necessarily have a preference. I prefer beers that are lower on hop content. Like IPAs I'm not fond of. But it really does depend on what I'm in the mood for. No, not this way. This is not the direction we need to go. This way.
That was not the path we see.
Oh, there's another one that's a 4. We're running. Some of them are citrusy. I do like citrusy, like wheat beers. But the IPAs are the heavy hops. Just not fond of them. Come on, go back. I want to fight these people. Nope. He thought about it. He thought about going back. He disengages and then turns right back around. Okay, now he's gone. We'll let him walk all the way back so that he doesn't get cranky. Stouts are good. I do like a good stout. Like I said, wheat beers. Hefeweizen's a really good one that I like. I could really go for an Irish red right now. Hey, Shellen, how are you? Good to see you. Still better than American beer. Okay, that's not true. There's a lot of good small breweries that make amazing beer. cooldown on the skills wasn't so long, I'd switch and see if I can do these guys with my... Oh, let's try it. There's one left. Let's see if I can get this guy with my spear. Let those skills set. Your brother's in the hospital with congenital heart failure? I'm sorry. He's in stable condition and now resting. It's good that he's stable. Are you doing all right, though? I know things like that are difficult to deal with. Hey, guys. If you just need an ear, let us know. More than happy to listen. Nice. Still processing. Yeah, he's still in good spirits. It's good. It's good. 1664 for a brand, a specific brew or a brewery. Suede leather. I got suede leather out of that one. Pissed off the goat.
I may or may not have done that intentionally.
We'll never know. It's a brew. Hazy wheat beer with subtle citrus aromas and notes of... Ooh, coriander. Nice. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. Nope. We need to go this way. The spear is one of your favorite martial arts weapons? Nice. Yeah, I do like the spear in this game. V Rising, great spear mechanic. It's one of my favorite weapons in that game. Also, not that way, this way. Wait, what? Oh, I know what I did.
You found the bear, Fred.
Yep, found the bear. I will. I will definitely report back. I befuddle you sometimes. I shall take that as a compliment. Oh, Carl. Redeeming lose the glasses. While I'm trying to navigate. Alright. This will be fun. Blind leading the lost, I guess.
Sure. And it would be cheating if I was to tell you. So I'll just have to follow, and I might tell you if you get to a level 4 bear or something.
Right, yeah. And camera switch. Alright, there we go. There's camera switch and blind Fred. Raven's in playing with me today. Alright. Oh, let's actually set the timer. That'd be great. Okay. Is my arrow at least pointed in the right direction? Okay. For anybody who hasn't experienced the lack of glasses, I am quite blind. I can't see chat, so talk amongst yourselves. I will catch up. And in-game gets interesting, how much I can and cannot see. I can see the contrast of the grass and the road and the trees and the sky right now, so we're doing pretty good. Depends on how dark it gets as the sun sets. It is headed towards nighttime, it looks like, so. Just making sure the arrows, I can see the shape-ish of the arrow, so I was just making sure it's still
White grapes,
pointing.
Fred, let me gather these. These are really
Ooh,
good for stuff. I don't
yes.
remember what, but
No, wet grapes,
give
there
me 1
are,
second.
yeah.
I remember they were really good for something.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm back.
Good.
Lead on, ma'am.
Yeah, the plants, the little plants like that, can't see them. Can't read text on screen.
I wonder if that's more over there.
You want to check?
I gotta go look.
Yep.
Yeah, there's little dots of something over here. Oh, they are white grapes.
Nice.
I don't know where we are, but I need to mark it and come back.
Yep.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes, ma'am. I've never found them. I've heard people talk about them, and I had somebody give me a couple of bunches of them.
Yeah.
I hear a bear.
Is it a bear or a deer?
I don't know. I think it was a bear. I'm not sure. Could have been a deer.
Thank
Deers
you.
sound funny to me.
Yeah, they do. The deer sound funny. Thank you for the follow. I don't know who that was, but I will thank you personally when I can see again. But thank you. Welcome in. Good to have you. I think logically it should be this way. I can't see the map well enough, so. You know, if my don't get my spear leveled up by the time we get there. So close, it's half a level. Surely, in this journey, we can manage. I was using my sword for a while, so there is that, but.
I think you got this. I'm getting some like rubber banding every once in a while. You getting any of that, or is it just all in me?
A little bit.
The
More of
server lines, I guess.
maybe it's a little bit of a stutter more than a true rubber banding.
That's why I wonder if it was like a server line or something.
Yeah. It used to be real bad in early access. Every time you pass into another zone, like your character would like disappear.
Well, you still do that every once in a while in front of me. You're there and then you're not. So.
All right, we have made it into the next province. Should be where we're at.
Yes, it was a new province.
Yeah, I can see the text like come up on screen. I can see the shape of it, but I can't read it. If it's big enough, I can read it. If I squint real hard and wrinkle my nose in the right way, and you know.
It's a one that starts with J. I'm not sure it's Havardus or Javardus or.
I'd imagine it's a soft J sound, more than H. I'm not passing up any tents or outposts, am I?
I haven't seen any. There's just
Okay.
there's a couple of player houses back there, but
Yeah.
nothing that looks like it's got.
Emenes.
Yeah. Nothing where we can get into trouble. And I've been trying to watch for stuff after I found those grapes. I'm all excited now. I have to watch for other thingies. Fork in the road.
Alright. Can we figure out which direction I need to go? Hey, look at that. Convenient timing. Yeah. I'll be able to see again.
Is that a deer over there? What is that? A goat? Deer? Something? There's a couple of goats or something over here, Fred.
Yes. Yes, we'll continue this direction.
You don't want the rams?
Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. Had to find you. Hello, Sullivan. How are you? Good to see you.
Oh, they're not very strong.
No, they're just level 1s.
So this must not be part of the wildlands then.
No, we've switched back. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm good. I'm good. Just gotta make it through one more day of work. I won't be free for a couple of days. Use the break. Yep. This way, and then at the next fork, turn left. It was actually a nickname that was given to me. It is after Winifred Burkle from the show Angel. And it is a coworker gave me the nickname because I reminded him of her, you know, nerdy, bookish, quiet. Oh, and it just kind of stuck. So, Fred it is. We never get to choose our nicknames. The people we're around come up with them, and they just kind of stick. No, it doesn't hurt my eyes. I've had poor vision since like 4th grade, so I've learned to adapt, not always being able to see clearly. Firebolt's not bad. Well, like you said, these are low-level rams. So I know how much to try to strain to see things, and when to not. Is it this way? Yes. You're just Carl. No good nicknames? Oh. And back to regular size front. There you go. Used to hang out with bikers. Yours was lucky. I mean, it's not uncommon, so I'm okay with that, though. It's not the worst nickname I've had, so I'm okay with it. I've definitely had worse. We're almost there. Nothing wrong with being a bloodthirsty Viking. Nothing wrong at all. It's when you're around the groups of people, the type of people, you know, military, bikers, things like that, who, you know, you do one dumb thing and that's your nickname and that's what sticks and you're that forever. It's because you're short and reminded them of Lucky the Leprechaun. There are worse things, and worse reasons, really. It is a badge of honor when they give you nicknames. It means they care about you enough, and you know they're gonna have your back. Those are some of the best people. Truckers and bikers, some of the best people. At work, you're Newman, being the newest employee in the shop. My dad is the Volt Man, because he can fix everything. This is true. I'm glad I don't have to duck under doorways. I do have to climb on top of the counter to reach my cabinets, though. Well, the top shelf of the cabinets. I do match up with Winifred. Thank you. You have 2 large MC motorcycle clubs. No, quite a few. Nice. So close. Where is it? It's cute. Being tall and short both have their challenges. Yeah, exactly. Pros and cons. 5 foot nothing. 5'6". I will say it's easier to have pants than to have pants that are too short. So in that case, being shorter is nicer than being tall. All right, let's see. If we follow this road south, we can hit this trouble down here. More trouble, and then on to the next province. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Awesome.
Yep. I'm in flavor.
Tall people have less air to breathe. 5'10".
Do you see the smelters at some of these houses? Holy cow, they're huge.
Yep. Yeah. The fact that they have these, like, basically floating, it's hilarious.
Yeah, somebody did some crazy support building stuff there.
Yep. Learn to adapt and overcome. Exactly. Exactly. And that's what you have to do with anything. Adapt and overcome. It's being shorter, being taller, being tiny, just in mass. It's like I'm stronger than I look, but still sometimes I have to get real creative to lift things around the shop. Lazy poor man's pizza in the oven. How'd you make your pizza this time? You did basic at Fort Benning. Nice. Let's see. Just keep following this road. Soft taco shells? Tortillas. Soft taco shells or tortillas? Work smarter, not harder. Exactly. Get creative. Olives. Yummy. Cheese, grated Parmesan, and pepperoni. Just missing some mushrooms.
Are you a green olive girl or a black olive girl?
Both.
Oh, okay.
I like both.
I prefer green, my wife prefers black. Just easy.
That means you don't have to share. It's great.
Well, we usually wind up with both. It's just, you know,
Yeah.
and it's fine. It's just...
One jar for you, one can for her. It's great. Growing up, all of the whole family likes black olives, and I'm the oldest of 5 kids. So there were multiple cans of olives we fought over.
That's funny.
It was like, you know how cats come when you open a can of tuna whenever we knew the olives were being opened? Yep. That was us. Thin crust pizza, yeah. Sometimes, you know, it works. You're burnt out on mushrooms. Last batch you have is still in the freezer. Guatemala olives. Yes,
I mean,
absolutely.
they're blind or there's no one here, Fred.
I don't see anybody.
Maybe
This is
somebody's cleaned them out.
maybe. Guatemala olives. So good with some goat cheese. So yummy.
Oh, my food's falling off.
Mm.
I need to eat in game. Ready when you are.
Sometimes do your food buffs, like, not, like, it's there, you see your bar go up, but it, like, the icon doesn't show up on screen?
Yes, I think it's another feature of the game.
It's another feature.
Yeah. I like the game, like, a lot. I'm having a ton of
Nice.
fun just in it, and just doing the crafting and the gathering and sightseeing. But it is poorly optimized, and they have some work to do in the code.
Yeah. Aha, here we go. Max, get set. How many are gonna come?
Hopefully just one or two.
Let's come out of the doorway. You have one sister, and that's sometimes one too many. Yep, I've got 2 brothers, 2 sisters. All younger than me. Goat milk fudge? Oh, I'm
I think
curious
that's
now.
really rich.
Yeah. Yeah, that's something I definitely want to try now. Come on, come get me. There you are. Come on. Ah, there's 2 of them. 3 of them. Nope. Reset. There's 3 of them. I need to spread them out. One of them dropped off. In the middle, one older, one younger brother. Nice.
Damn, Fred, sorry, I was trying to run around.
It's fine.
One's coming behind you.
Yep. Should be able to get it. Oh, it's gonna be close. Ooh. No. I got her first, but her fire still got me.
Oh, we respawn.
Oh my gosh.
It happens.
Yeah.
We could go back and loot them and get her. Wait, I'm dropping that. It's not wild. We can still loot them if they're still there.
Yeah. This way. This way.
Gotta put my health food back on. Gotta get my weapon back out. That's the thing I don't understand. Why you have to get your weapon back out and stuff.
Right. Yeah. I understand the concept of having a skills cooldown when you pull a weapon, but to have it as long as it is awful.
I don't understand why they don't want you to swap weapons. I mean, most games encourage you to try different stuff. They don't want you to stick to one and do it.
Yeah.
There may be a reason. I just don't understand it. Of course, the last game I put very many hours in was New World, and you know they wanted you to be whatever you wanted to be.
Goat cheese is way too expensive around there. It's not. Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess it's where you go shopping. Goat cheese really isn't that much more expensive in the stores, depending on which store you're shopping at. Let's see. Probably try to make you stick to a weapon for upskilling. I know, that's not where I get my cheese either. I get my upskilling. Okay. Mint chocolate fudge, butterbeer fudge. See, fudge is super, super rich, so in general, I don't eat a lot of it. divinity. If I can find somebody that knows how to make divinity, I will love you forever. It's a candy. Is everybody dead over here too? Somebody else died. Yep, look it up. Why am I delusional?
AFK for a minute, Fred.
Yep.
I'm trying, babe.
Egg whites, corn syrup, sugar, brown sugar. My great-grandmother used to make divinity, and she made different types. And it was my favorite thing. Oh. It was amazing. One piece and you'll be dead. It is, because I haven't been able to find anybody that gets it right. Yep, she did. She did sometimes with divinity with the fruits and the nuts in it. It's so good, so good. You're not into sweets? You were just talking about fudge. Yeah, I think because that was, being in Arizona, humidity, wasn't as much of a variable. So there's that. There we go. Since that amount of sugar will more than likely put you in a coma. Yeah. That's fair. It is very rich, but I don't know if it's because it wasn't as heavy that I liked it better than fudge. Are you back?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Had to go do something real quick.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You talked about it, you just don't eat it. That's fair. I love black licorice. Like
Same.
real black licorice. I'm not talking Twizzlers black licorice, although that's good too. But real black licorice.
Packaged stuff. There's a brand called, was it Wally Wallaby or something? That's pretty good.
Prickly pear candy, also very good. Made from prickly pear cactus. Yeah, I believe one of the best black licorices that I've had was an Australian brand. That name didn't sound familiar, so I don't think it was that, but black licorice. That's what most people say. Most people don't like it. So I get all of the black jelly beans out of the mix, which makes me happy. I'm okay with that. Hey, Wookie. If you think about root beer when you eat black licorice, it tastes almost exactly the same. I mean, there's similarities, I guess. Howdy, how are ya? Oh no, I know that's not real licorice. I know, but I still like it. Alright, these are gonna be... Obviously we're in the pale, so these are gonna be the undead. If I see any... Oh, there's a tower. Let's go check out these guys. Yep, there they are. They're level 3s. Do we want to risk it? They're
Well,
level...
if you go smack one of them, I'll try to heal you.
Okay, let me find the entrance here. I've tried a few different types of real black licorice, so I can't remember exactly which origins I have tried them so far. He's gotta get close enough to him. Come get me.
Okay, stay with me down there. I'm gonna have you come down there. You good?
Yeah, as long as we only get one at a time. I don't know why my swings were missing, but sure. Ouchie.
Trying. There you go. Get you back.
Try to keep my spirit up high enough to actually be able to use my skills. It's a huge difference when I can't use my skills. Jeez. There we go. More suede leather. Hey, they must have adjusted the loot because I'm getting different types of loot now. Since they took the elixirs away. Oh.
Let me get some spirit back. My spirit's about toast.
Yep.
It was the first time I ever got close on spirit, but I was about to break nervous on healing you. Okay, lead on.
Yeah, try
You want
anything
another
once.
one of those?
That one was a little
That's
much.
a lot of chopping.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. You'll try anything once, more than once if she'll let you. Exactly. Try anything twice. Try anything twice. Gotta love that autocorrect. I think it's getting worse. Autocorrect is getting worse because it will change words that are not misspelled. Like they're legitimate words, but it'll still change it to another word because it thinks my context is going to be different than it is. No, just stop. Yep, this way. Phone's dying, you need to get a replacement. Yeah. Oh, I remember this place. This is that tavern. Raven Rest. Raven Rest Inn. Here you go. It's your place.
I wish my house is not near this nice.
It's kind of like oddly spooky, and I love it.
Yeah, is it? Okay, so it's not player mate. Okay, I thought it
No,
was a player mate thing.
it is. Everything in here is player made other than the the outposts.
Oh, it is player mate. Okay.
Yeah, somebody made it. The fact that there's like a pulpit up here, it's great.
Oh, you should come outside and check out the view. I mean, it's kind of gray and overcast, but it's
Yeah.
cool.
It's nice. Oops, I fault. See what they have at their
Cool
markets.
stuff.
Barley bread, clay, garnet and topaz. Oh. Neat. The AI is trying to mess with us. Exactly. Exactly. Stopped reading The Sims. Speaker died. Mic speed isn't working right. Yeah, I think it's time for a replacement. I mean, you're talking to the person who didn't replace her car until it was literally falling apart underneath her, so I do tend to use things until they're literally dead. So I'm kind of with you on that one. What is their clan name? Backpacking Scrubs? Is that what that says? It's hilarious. Box full of Norwegian and Icelandic candy. Ooh, there's bribery right there. Yeah, I'll get a drop point set up for things like that. I've been meaning to do it, and it's difficult when I work the hours that I do. The same hours, longer hours, and the post office is open. I'm like, what the heck? So. You're cheapest. Nothing wrong with that. If you can fix it, why get a new one? Exactly. Exactly. We should, assuming we can make it up, we should be able to cut straight, not have to follow the road. Gifts for Fred. Never expected, but always appreciated. Used to drive people nuts. They'll be like, "What do you want for Christmas? What do you want for birthday?" I'm like, "I don't know. Get me something that makes you think of me. You know what I collect, so have fun." But I'm also not big on, like, waiting until a holiday to get things. Like, if you find somebody that somebody will like, or you want to get somebody something, just do it. You don't have to wait for Christmas. And just because it's Christmas doesn't mean that you have to get somebody like super special gift or anything. It means more when it's not done for an expected purpose. Looks like a trap, like a fighting arena.
Might be. Maybe that's what they do. They train. No, you can't geolow in there, can you?
No.
You'd have to go to the wildlands to fight. I don't know.
Hey, one time. You're buying gifts for unexpected purposes. There you go. Actually, let's use this guy's house as a ramp. Convenient. That's probably why he built here. If you ever feel like we have too much storage, go look at some of the stuff that the rest of these people have. So many chests.
I never feel like we have too much storage.
That's a lot of kills. The broken tree branches? What happened here? So we got turned around. This way. Hello, Archimedes. How are you? Good to see you. Yep, flowers on a windowsill. I'm very proud of that painting. That one turned out so much better than I expected. I was experimenting, trying to figure out with depth and how to get it to look like glass, and it's very, very proud of how that one turned out. And of course, there's my Ferengi vessel over here. Gotta have them both. Yeah, I'll have to post a picture of it in the art channel. Speaking of storage, look at this guy. Yep. He actually has everything labeled. We should probably do that. We should probably label everything. But wait, there's more. And more. And holy crap, that's a lot of kilns. Oh, that's fun. I'm not gonna jump off of there. I will die. Flowers and Frankie go out together. Sure, why not? What are we grossing now, Dark Lord? How's your pizza, by the way? There's.
Fast travel unlocked.
Nice. It's good, you guys. It's food. It's sustenance. Maybe if the flower pot is made of platinum. There you go. Alright. So there's that one. What is this eye right here on the map? I'm curious. I kind of want to go see what that is.
Well, if you lead on, I'll follow you.
Well, we're going that direction. Operational phones you have, not including the non-operational phones. Fried your tongue on the first bit of cheese. Why is it that melty cheese is so much hotter than anything else? Now I want nachos.
Because it's molten cheese.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but everything is in there at the same temperature. But why is the cheese so much hotter? Yeah, I could go for nachos. Some pulled pork nachos. Some good queso. Just a touch of jalapeno. Badger. Hello, Badger. Where are... Okay. Let's say there should be some outposts over here somewhere. Here they are. Can't go exploring without getting into trouble on the way. There's more yellow onions if you want them. think you're going? Come back. No touching.
Oh, he
Oh no! Apparently he did. You broke the rules. There we go. Now we're at level 10.
Nice.
Where are you? There you are. I don't always
That must
trust
be
where the
where he
body is. Or a nice big burrito with some cilantro white rice and black beans and carnitas and some pico de gallo, some queso. So yummy.
I've already had lunch, supper, and you're making me hungry, Craig.
What'd you have to eat?
Baked fish, broccoli, and cauliflower.
Nice.
Wasn't bad.
What kind of fish?
Tilapia.
Nice. Tilapia is good.
Oh, there's all of them. Said we have all of them.
Oh, God.
I don't know where those came from. We have all of them.
I can get one of them dead. That'd be awesome. Somebody's casting a healing spell. 2. Back it off. Yep. Reset. Somebody's healing, so.
Well, I was trying, but they have healers too, I think.
Yeah.
We have all of them still chasing us. Are they going to run forever with us?
Probably. Okay. I've got one split off. We'll keep running. Aw. She rubber banded back. Dang it. Rude. Do I still have? I do. There we go. Get my iron spear out. Cilantro white rice. Like a cilantro lime. You downloaded Of Ash and Steel. So far, so good. Dial Pax Dei 911, need a healer. Well, Raven is experimenting being the healer, and it's working really, really well. So he's doing an amazing job.
We just got a lot of them at one time. I don't know where they all came from.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they had a healer on their team as well, so that was a problem.
We were outnumbered and out-healed.
Oh, so coriander is the same herb for you. See, coriander is a different. They're two different things. Neat.
There's some individuals over
Yep,
this way.
I see it.
One there.
Yes, I did. The more you know. You learn something new every day.
Is that the iron spear?
Yep.
Is it working better?
A little bit. It's not making a massive difference with these guys, but we'll see how it does. Oh, yeah. You're looking forward to your upcoming break? Shorter day tomorrow, then off till 2? You're off till Tuesday. I have to go back to work on Monday. But I have... Unofficially, it's a shorter day tomorrow. We'll see when they come around the shop and be like, hey, you guys can go home now.
You have all of them again, Fred.
Jesus, man, just fly. Throw that one out of the fire. Come here. Okay, one down. Who's the healer? Which one of you is the healer? Get out of the fire.
Running from my last raid.
Damn it. I was trying to focus on the
Sorry, I
heal.
couldn't
Yep.
heal you.
Yeah, that was fine.
Try to run off and reset him. I don't know.
Okay. I couldn't interrupt his healing spell.
I couldn't do much of anything after we got that many of them.
Arugula in the UK is rocket? What? You're working tomorrow too? Yes, very sad. Well, we'll see. We'll see how early they let us go. You never go when they tell you to. You took this whole week off, but it didn't stop you from having to answer questions, because moron's gonna moron. Well, see, if you take the week off, you're not supposed to answer your phone or look at your emails. You were told last week tomorrow was
That
a
doesn't
2-hour...
work.
a 2-hour early. Oh, you get to leave 2 hours early. Nice. Neat. I did not know that. Arugula is only called arugula here. Yep, it's gonna be all of them. They're all just bunched up. If you can, if they'll chase you, I'll get this healer. And 2 of them went back. Where'd you go? Come here. Why? Hey. Nobody was up there. Why did they re-aggro? Oh, I had him almost dead. I'm annoyed now. Run. Run away, Raven. Run away. I'll get you. Hang on.
No worries. I've that cloth armor has no armor value apparently.
Right, yeah.
3 hits and I'm gone.
I wish the boars and the soldiers would fight each other. That'd be awesome. Shit. No. Oh, 25 hit points in a prayer. Run. You get 15 days off for Christmas this year? I'm impressed. Thank you, Archimedes. If only I could heal while in combat. There we go. Just a few office personnel have to come in. You have a chocolate bar called a Trippy Chocolate? Guess what's in it? Oh, who knows? Who knows? Right? I think I'll just stick to the beers and the wines and the vodkas and avoid the other side of things. 3 types of chocolate: dark, milk, and white. Ooh, a dark chocolate and white chocolate swirl. That'd be good. I mean, all right. Where we're going? Oh, right. South. We're going south. This way. Well, we'll avoid that group. They're mean.
I think we just had a few too many. Is that a couple of boars or what is
Yep.
that?
Yeah, it's boars. They're only bad if you get caught.
And a wolf.
And level 3 wolf. He thinks you're a yummy snack.
Well, he has good taste.
Right? Definitely can't blame him there. Can't skin that one.
Oh, it's another wolf.
Oh,
Yeah. Did I get it anyway? I did.
yep. It's fine.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was a wolf fire. I saw something over
Yep.
there. What was that?
They're not too bad. Okay. Only if you buy from the wrong dealer. It's true. Oh, new recipe. There's a herb right here. Don't know if there's another one. I don't see another one, unless you've already picked it up.
I do not see him.
Yeah.
Nope, don't see him.
Right, random drug tests at work. They kind of need to do that at my job. Alright, where am I? Okay, let's see if we can slide down this hill without dying. There we go. We made it. We're safe.
Here, piggies.
Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. So piggy went to market. That little piggy should have stayed home. Right? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Why would you put yourself at risk like that? But, you know. I've got stories. Not me, other people that I've worked with. Really. There's no way down. Glider. I want a glider. Can you imagine jumping off of this cliff? And go hang gliding?
That would be amazing.
Right?
Are we still trying to get to... Yeah, I haven't even looked at the map in a while.
Yeah, we're still trying to get to the eye.
Okay.
Rather than go back up the road and around to follow the road down, I was trying to cut across, but we have to find another way down. Jump anyways.
I mean, if we're just going to kill ourselves this morning, I need to go back and die over and over to the guys at the tower.
Right? I have a healer. If he was any good, I'd be fine. Yeah, right? No, that would be...
If you had a healer who was any good, you'd be fine. That's the problem.
No, that would be a wizard that I would need so that he could float me down.
I'm not sure this is
And
going to work
Mountain
out how
Dew,
it's
he
supposed
tried to use Mountain Dew to pass his test. Wow.
I mean,
I,
there shouldn't have been any drugs in it, but
let's see. Maybe if I do die, you'll be able to pull me back up to you. It's painful, but
you
it's
didn't die. You
yeah.
didn't hardly take any damage.
Good. This is me exploring in real life as well, so you know. It's much easier to here's oats. To sit on your butt and slide down than your character doesn't do that very well. Are there, Carl? Are there really? You're the ones speaking that sentence. I'm sorry. That sounded much meaner than I meant it. I apologize. That is not the way I intended that. That was very rude of me. I'm sorry. You're only dumb and drunk when you indulge too much. Any other time you're dumb and sober. Hey, self-awareness, right? Hey, at least I know it. I'm okay with apologizing, but I realized I was speaking out of turn. I'm not sure which one I like better. The spear, now that they're both iron. The spear or the sword, I like them both. Nope, we need to go this way. That's right, you can beat up on Fred now. There was one guy that ate like a half dozen poppy seed muffins so that he could claim that, oh, it was just the muffins. It's wasn't really anything else. He didn't get away with it. You're giving me quite the stern look right now. I am ashamed. Sad ears. Sad cat ears. They say pure evil will have the face of an angel. I mean, Winifred, Ilaria. Okay, we need to follow the road this way. No, no, he didn't. How many buns and he didn't toss cookies? It's only 6. And they weren't like the giant muffins or anything, so. It would take me a little while, but I could eat 6 blueberry muffins. Do it over
yeah,
like
but you probably wouldn't be happy about it afterward.
I mean, it depends on how much time I took to do it. Like a couple of hours. Eat 3 at a time.
Oh, I thought you meant like just sit down and just, gradually munch on them until you ate all 6.
Yeah. You're on fire. You were on fire.
Me?
Yeah, I turned around and you were on fire.
Visual feature.
Right? See, number one, shouldn't have been at work. Number two, you don't do that without telling people. Dead. He was just standing there. He wasn't even going after you. Just waiting his turn.
Yeah, he was just he was actually looking at you. He was just shooting, whichever one you were hitting, and throwing a heal spell. Shoot two fireballs, one heal spell. I think I've got a combo, maybe.
Nice.
As long as there's not too many of them.
Come here, friend. Come get me.
Oh, I hit him first.
Okay. See, you're on fire again.
Visual feature. I see it on the stream, but not on my screen.
Interesting. That's all of them. Let's go get these guys first. Well, see, there's the problem, is you're using Apple products. ITs.
Oh, you're an Android user. I am too.
Hey, come back. Yeah. Those Apple people are loyalists, though.
Almost everybody I work with is an Apple person. They keep fussing at me because they can't airdrop things. I'm like, you don't need to airdrop things. It just takes me. It's okay.
Yeah, right? Exactly. Come on. Nice. Yep. This the iron spear is definitely. Once they get down to a certain point, it's like it seems fairly similar up to a certain point of their health, and then those last couple of hits just done. Probably both of them.
These are only level 1s, aren't they? That's weird. We've gotten easier. We had 3. Ow! Okay, they're using the next one.
Stop healing. Damn it. There we go. Had to kill the healer. She was being troublesome. Yeast. We got yeast off of that one. Nice. Okay, I'm glad that they're actually dropping loot now.
Rage! Rage!
Android for the win. Nice. You would watch it print what you said correctly and then change it.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good.
Good.
How are you?
I am awesome. New Inferno's DLC dropped for Stellaris. Nice. Your game plan is to burn the galaxy with fire, not weapons this time. You're getting too old for shenanigans, but they still happen anyway. Ah, you're never too old for shenanigans. You know a true computer geek when they have it all. This is true. This is true. Have all the things. All right. We are headed towards this mysterious eye on the map. I am curious. Oh, yes. Thank you. I always forget that we have to do that. Beautiful.
got me like 3 new fast travels today.
Nice. Yep, that's what we did.
Just following you guys around trying to catch up.
I don't know if you were watching the stream or not, but that's actually what we've been doing.
Yeah, I figured because I saw you buy all the ones that I was getting, and then I'd get there and I'd get it, and then I'd try and follow you and catch up.
The recovery time for said shenanigans has increased. Yes. Yep, that is definitely, those recovery times are increasing.
Just wait 20 or 30 years, Fred.
I don't know. I'm falling apart already, so. Wasn't exactly gentle on myself growing up, so.
What do you think, Rage? Am I lying to her? Does it just get worse as you get older?
Oh yeah.
It's 1 a.m. You can go to bed, never sure. It's okay. You are allowed to go to bed. I will be here again tomorrow.
Have some piggies. They were just regular piggies.
You can skin them, Rage, to get your stuff up. Ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. Exactly. Haven't heard that song in a while.
I suppose I say that's Toby Keith, right?
Yep.
I mean, it was Toby Keith. It's not Toby Keith anymore. But
Yeah, the song is still Toby Keith.
it's true.
You're invested in burning the galaxy. Okay, well, at least I don't have to feel guilty for being the only thing keeping you up. One of your favorite karaoke songs? Oh yeah, that's the other thing for FredCon is karaoke. You have to do Fred karaoke. Okay, it looks like a temple, church, something?
It does look like a church, which is weird.
Let's go investigate. Let's go touch things. Oh, yes, you can. Yup. Exactly, Sullivan. Are we going to be cautious? Nope, we're just going to walk right in. Oh, I can't see. Tasmanian Viking, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. It is good to have you. Okay, I don't see anybody. It's...
Big flaming brass bell looks like
That's...
could be a thing.
Yeah, it's a torture device if I ever saw one. Nothing to interact with. These all swords stuck in the ground?
Yeah, I believe
Okay.
so.
Interesting. We destroyed the galaxy. You're making all the stars turn into black holes. No loot, no people. I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm confused too.
I mean, it's on the map as a, like, point of interest, so.
maybe it's been cleared out and it doesn't respawn for a while.
Maybe? Lots of scrolls. Yep, typical me perched on the rafters. Alright, well, okay. Well, we found it. I'll have to message Stormy or Tony and see. Ask them what it is. Oh, there you are. Hey, speaking of, this is where all the crafted and thrown away swords to level up weaponsmithing ended up. There you go. Yeah. Hey, Viking, welcome in. Good to have you in chat. Looks pretty good. Yeah, it's amazing. The reverbing echoes. Yeah. When sound effects in game, like you get the range of the sound and directional sound in games, it's great. Okay. Well, that was fun, I guess.
Check out up the hillside. Just look up the hillside. Sit here and check the view. That's cool. When you like to have a house and look out your front door and see that?
Right? It'd be great. This valley with the lake.
This is also nice.
Yeah. Nice little peaceful patch of land next to the water. Nice. Oh, out of stamina. We're gonna drown. Oh,
No, don't
let me up.
drown.
Let me up. Let me up. There we go. Whew. I was trying to run and jump off into the water, and then I was like, oh wait, stamina. To Dr.
You drowned. I was going to try and raise you.
Yeah. I mean, that's a nice thing is having people with you. They can pull you out and raise you. 2 Dr. Peppers for the price of 1 for the vending machine. Nice. Nice.
Oh, dandelions.
Yeah, I've been looking for all the stuff that I haven't grabbed yet to unlock the recipes.
This water looks so deep. I want to dive. I can't. Look how deep this looks, though.
Oh my lord, it does. It's like a steep drop off.
Yeah. Cliff diving. I'd go cliff diving.
You just have to know what you're jumping into.
Right, yeah, exactly. You always scout the water first. Sure, this way, I guess?
Unfortunately, people don't always. That's why there's all those horror stories.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It takes kicks if you can place the kick right. Just don't tell anyone. Okay, this looks like it's a dead end. It just circles around, which is fine. Oh. Ow. I didn't need that ankle. It's fine.
Yeah, me either.
The vending machine that we have at the shop, it's, they had to have a super fancy one because reasons. And it's not like a vending machine, it's a fridge, like a grocery store fridge where you can open up and pull everything out, and then you pay for it with your card. But they've got a camera on it, so you can't just, walk by and casually grab something.
5-star break rooms.
You know,
Canteen select.
yeah. It's like, they're so expensive though. It's like, you've got a like a deli sandwich in there. It's just, you know, ham and cheese on a croissant or whatever. And it's $7. No.
Holy crap! Yeah, that's on.
All right, going this way. There's periwinkle here. There's sage. Yay,
Anytime.
dandelion.
Line.
Why dandelions? Oh, my inventory's full.
Yes. We can grab stuff if you're full.
No, I was just grabbing. I could grab the dandelions. There was something else there to pick up. I don't know what it was, but it said inventory full, so.
Rock. It was just an ass rock.
Okay. Nice, nice. Murder Donut, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Thank you, thank you. How are you guys? Good to see you. Thank you for the cheer, Archimedes. Yes, must fund. Welcome in. Hope y'all are doing well. We're just running around exploring in some Pax Dei today. Just explored this interesting icon on the map. It was an eye, so we had to go see what it was, and just an empty church. Very weird. Looking at your employer banner on the break room. Over 80 employees have been there over 25 years. 31 with over 35 and 5 with over 40. Wow. Either it's a good place to work or people just don't like change. Oh. Donut, did you have fun with your games? Did you figure out what it was that you were trying to do? You left before the real race. I was just, yeah, that's what I was just asking, is if you managed to figure out what was being frustrating. Ah, here's the bridge over here. Here's how we get across. I mean, to be fair, we could just fast travel back, but... Oh, wait, we're really close to another fast travel. Let's get that.
We are. Yeah, let's get it.
So much easier when you have the fast travel points.
Yep.
You accomplished some things, but it was painful. I mean... Such is gaming, right? We're all masochists and gluttons for punishment.
I think this is true.
Yeah. Whether it's staying at a job or playing video games, it works. You'd rather be replaying Assassin's Creed 4. Hey, come on, jump back into it. The remake is dropping early next year, so.
Assassin's Creed's fine and it's a good game, but it's just a single player.
Yeah. You've been where you're at for 10 years, Raven? Yes.
Yep.
19 years, Sullivan. You're a Norse Viking in Shining Chainmail. There you go. Didn't have so many follow missions. I mean, it's not that bad. It's not the worst. At least they're pretty good about maintaining a decent speed when you have to follow somebody. When I worked at Radio Shack, I was there for... how long was I there? It was over 10. I want to say 12 or 13 years. Did I lose you guys? Did I leave you behind? No, you are.
Yeah, we're just
We just
picking
stopped to grab
flowers.
loot.
Just picking flowers. Getting a bouquet of wildflowers. It's fine.
doing here, buddy? So
Right?
hard.
Radio Shack is amazing. I do miss that job. That was so much fun. I outlived 5 managers and 3 district managers at that job. Not to mention all of the employee rotation. I did, try to become a manager. They gave it to somebody else, but I was happier doing the front side of things rather than all the paperwork and everything like that. So. There we go. Nice.
Doing a good job, Raven. Good job.
Right? Great healer.
I've
That's
done
his
healing
new
before.
role.
Just I'm okay with it. I like healing. I mean, think about what I did in LA, dude. Bard mage.
Yeah.
Yeah. My favorite build.
Yeah, and I had the Bard Tamer.
I know. You were really a glutton for punishment.
Oh my god, yeah, well, the Bard part of it was easy as hell.
Train.
So
Had to
last
learn your
weekend.
rotation, but yeah.
Yeah. Last weekend of your local drive-in movie theater. It's been open since 1956. Wow. Yeah, there's not very many of those around anymore. That is sad.
Must have been a server line right there. You guys just
Yep.
vanished in front of me.
Yep. Everybody went poof.
That's always fun in PvP whenever you go over a server line. I don't know if it's like that I don't know if there are server lines in the PvP zone, but that'll be something we get to experiment with eventually.
Right? Yeah. Ever sure some days you prefer to stay on the shop floor? There's always some back of house tasks to get done every shift. Yeah. There were times, like, depending on which manager it was, they did rely heavily on me for back end stuff too. So, like, I was the unofficial assistant manager.
Translation did more for no extra pay.
We worked on commission anyway, so
Oh well, whatever.
Radio Shack was commissioned?
yep. Base and
Yeah,
commission.
I have
Yep.
friends that work there.
I didn't realize that. I bought stuff at Radio Shack, but I never worked there.
Yeah. It was an awesome job. I love that job. Thank you for the hydration, Carl.
Town hasn't had Radio Shack in 30 years.
Yeah, the Radio Shack that I worked at closed. Let's see. It was. Shit, when was that? It wasn't that long ago.
Let me tell you a little bit of something here. My family's first computer was a TRS-80. That was from Radio Shack.
Nice, nice. They'll probably build some crap house. That's unfortunate. Yeah, like even if like whoever owns the drive-in theater like couldn't run it anymore, if you could get somebody else to buy the land and still do like even if it's just like special events or something. Yeah, I know things like that are really hard to do now. There was one time working at Radio Shack.
think.
oh God, sorry.
Not trying to change subject, just salty.
Yeah. I had sold a TV to this guy, and he brought it back the next week because he needed money to pay his bail. Because you know, when somebody returns something, you ask them, "Is there anything wrong with it?" He's like, "No, I really like it. I really want it, but I gotta pay my bail." So, oh, okay.
Wait, he returned it after a week and got his money back? That seems wild.
Yeah, but it's a 14-day return policy. And
Ah, okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
Just
He had it boxed back up nicely. I mean, obviously you could tell that it had been out of the package, but boxed it up nicely and okay. I can't remember if he told me what he did to get arrested, but I don't remember now.
friends. Oh, there's no sense.
Alright, I got it.
Yeah, these are just little guys. Your Radio Shack closed in 2017. I was trying to remember exactly how far back it was. That seems about right. Let's see, 9. It was still open in 2011. It was still open. It was sometime between 2012 and 2017, 19, so somewhere in there. That was, I don't know. Hey, deer. There you go. Skin that one.
Awesome.
Oops. This way.
I'm getting turned around, are we?
Just a bit.
Oh, well, there's a badger.
Badger.
Can't hit it.
I
Oh,
killed
well.
one of them earlier.
Good for
They
furs.
don't seem to drop meat. You would think they'd drop meat, but I don't think they do.
Nope, just furs and bones and 2017 was the bankruptcy. So yeah, it was probably right around in there then. So it was before,
Is that another little camp up the hill? Wouldn't hit that?
yeah. No, actually ours shut down before that because it moved from the shopping center it was in to the shopping center quite literally just up the hill. It was in a shopping center, but the anchor stores had closed down. It had like a JCPenney and a grocery store in it as the big anchor stores. And those two things shut down and they built a super Walmart. They built a whole new shopping center, like maybe half a mile up the hill. Like you could see it from the back door of the original shopping center, and built a super Walmart in there. And so the Radio Shack moved over to that shopping center to try to stay alive, and it didn't work. So should be right over here. Oh, AutoZone.
Get in the zone.
AutoZone.
I did 5 years for AutoZone.
Nice. My mom used to work there.
This house is really cool. I don't know if you guys actually went into it or not, but this house is really cool.
Which one? This one?
The big one. This is kind of, see, Rach, this is kind of what they were trying to do with the house I got.
Yeah, I guess.
See, you can finish it up like this.
Nope.
That was
No, you
very,
want to.
very distinct and satisfying. Nope.
I just gotta wear him down, Fred. He'll do it.
The whole crew fired. Unloading, drinking, unloading the truck. Wow. Should be right here. You might be a crazy Scandinavian, but you're hilarious. Fast travel unlocked. There we go. Beautiful. We have another one. Alright. We haven't been at base all night. And my pockets are full.
I only have 3 more fast travels to go.
I have
I
2.
have 2. The 2
I just
south
have the
of
bottom
you.
3. Yeah, I have the bottom 3.
Alright, I'm going back to the home fast travel. Sanity
That's
is
free,
sanity is overrated, absolutely. For sure.
We can always port back down here and get the other ones later.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now that we've got down to here, I think the other 2 should be an easy jaunt.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Good enough for tomorrow night, eh?
Nope.
We can. I doubt Fred will.
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, you don't have to wait for me, obviously.
Fred.
I know. It's Witcher Wednesday. It's Witcher Wednesday.
Witcher Wednesday. Well, you better do it.
I mean, I did end the stream last week in the middle of a fight, so I've got to finish that. Sanity is an urban myth. It doesn't actually exist. You might be right.
And I can't speak for Rage, but you run with me everywhere, so even if I do get those 2 points before you come back in game, I'll run with you.
Yep.
It'll be hilarious. We'll die. Because if I just do it by myself, I'll probably just run down there, and if I do it with you, we'll stop at all the camps and do stuff.
Right. That's the way this works. There's also worse places, Carl. I was working on one of the construction sites that I worked at. The porta potties were well used for extracurricular activities.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
In the porta, John?
Yes. Yup. Why? Why? We are on a construction site. There are plenty of other places. Why? But it was, and the stories going around, because there were a couple of different groups on this construction site. One of them was we were working, it was a high-end, I guess construction site is kind of misleading. It was a renovation of a high-end mansion. And so guy had money to burn. So he had hired a team of painters from France to come in and paint his walls and his trim and everything like that. And I say construction site because it was literally like the place, we gutted the place and was redoing. So it was basically a construction site. And so yeah, the French painters and some of the other teams guys were working, yeah. It was a thing, I guess. I don't know. It wasn't me, Dark Lord, I promise. Pain of the Johnny Blue. And now I have disturbed Raven and Rage.
Nothing surprises me except that we're still surprised anymore. But like, I just can't quite wrap my mind around the whole concept of.
Yeah. It's interesting times. Boars are falling out of trees now.
Well, I mean, pigs fly.
Right? All right, Carl, go get some rest. Thank you for hanging out. Do appreciate you. Have a good day at work tomorrow. And I feel like that's one of the fun things, not necessarily the activities that they got up to, but the fact that groups like that, construction workers, mechanics, you know, the being in manufacturing shops, that those types of people that you can have the most bizarre conversations with and will talk about anything without getting offended. And it's like just that's why I enjoy those types of jobs and working with those types of people. It's so much more appealing. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Sullivan, what? Wow. Yes, very amazing. And being able to have conversations with people that you don't agree with, and you can have different points of view, and you can still be working right next to each other and doing a job and have a debate for all intents and purposes about
But not get mad. Which
right.
is
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
People have a tendency to wear their feelings on their sleeves sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Like the shop I work at now is definitely not that type of environment. You still get a little bit of it because it is still, there are some old school guys still in there, but for the most part, it's not that good type of environment. You still have to be very, very cautious. Just unfortunate and exhausting. All right, I have
would
made
probably not last there long.
yeah. That away.
Unfortunate but true.
Yeah. Okay, lockets. Let's see. I got 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 lockets out of that one. Not very many.
Very cool. So are they the worn out ones or cracked ones or?
Let's see.
4 worn out.
I got 13
Nice.
worn out and 3 cracked.
Okay. I think it's the worn out ones that.
Yeah, it's me around 30 or so, I think I have.
So many things to put away.
It was the Wild West back in the day there, Sullivan.
Until tonight, I'd only ever seen like 20 wild white grapes. Now we have 128 to put in a chest somewhere.
Nice. That's awesome. Most cases, it's best to mostly listen. Oh yeah, I do so much listening. The things I know about people. Came to arrest a foreman once. He wanted to finish paying his guys. I said no, so a fight ensued. Oh. Hey, you listen to my babbling too. You guys do. Sometimes I feel like, you know, when I'm talking, like, am I really actually saying anything? You know, it's fine. I appreciate you guys. Just put these in here because we're all out of space. Mushrooms. Badgers and mushrooms. Dandelion. Flax? Flax used to be up here. Is flax still up here? Yep.
Yes, ma'am. There should be a chest up there with some flax in it.
Yep. Nice. Wasn't sure if it had gotten moved. Hey, and I didn't break any of my weapons this time. It's a
I
miracle.
think we really only died once, maybe?
Like
Did we
full on
die
death?
once?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I think we were managed to revive each other the other times.
Yeah. Now, the level 6 bear, you know, but
Afraid, yeah.
that
You
takes us
listen.
forever through the world.
Yeah. You listen on mute. Gee, thanks, Dark Lord. You've been off work an hour and you're still there. Go home, Sullivan. Drive safe. Have a great rest of your evening. I'm glad I got to see you too. I am. I am glad I got to see you, Sullivan. Have a great rest of your week. If I don't see you again, happy Thanksgiving. It's always good to have you around. Those. Where are some bronze arrowheads?
I don't know if there are any or not. There's a chest over near the crafting area where I've been putting like random bits and bobs
Okay.
of things that I might make to just, you know, get used up. Over here, kind of where I'm, I don't know if you can see me or not, but I'm over here kind of jumping at it.
Yeah.
Or if there's are any, they're in there.
Okay. Just didn't want to have a few of them sitting around somewhere and not get used.
Yeah, I'll turn them into arrows. We'll, somebody will shoot something with them.
Hello. Here we go. Doop, doop. And east. Let's put this east away. Apparently don't have a chest with east in it already, which is fine. Let's put it in there. Organization's overrated.
Yeah, I was organized for a little bit.
Yeah.
And it went to hell.
Yep. You've got to show up in small doses. If you were here all the time, things would be catastrophic. That's fair. That's fair. Can't rain all the time. Sorry. Ah, The Crow. Such a good movie. Amazing movie. Can't believe they tried to
Yes.
remake it. Absolute disaster. I didn't even watch it. Didn't watch it. Classic, though. Often imitated, never duplicated. The new Stargate show. I only saw that article that I posted and the interview, I guess, with the showrunners about the announcement.
Yeah,
That's the
very
only
good.
thing. It's the only thing that I've seen so far. Good night, Sullivan. So I am cautiously optimistic for the new Stargate show. Because they're using the original, the original showrunners are coming back to kind of spearhead
Brad
it.
Wright.
Yeah. But some of the things that they said in the interview kind of make me a little less hopeful with wanting to capture the modern audience, and when they say things like that, that tends to be one of the key words when things go bonkers. So, yeah. And then there was another phrase that he used that was just like, I don't know. Oh, being able to do things with special effects that they weren't able to do before. So I'm like, okay, please use practical effects. Please shoot on site. Please do not use all green screen and CGI. Just because it takes something away. Like, yeah, sure, it looks great. They can make it look great. But it still takes away from the feel and the immersion of it. So it's like really cautiously optimistic. And they better keep, they better keep the original swoosh. They have to keep this the gate opening swoosh.
Yes. I hope it better be good with this. I am diehard on Stargate. I am diehard.
Nice. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to rewatch the
whole thing. It's a perfect excuse for a rewatch.
Before I start,
yeah. What did you think of Atlantis? Are you just like strictly SG1, or do you like Atlantis as well?
I'm alright with all three, actually.
I haven't watched Universe. I own it. I bought the box set of all three of them. I haven't watched Universe yet. Yeah, I hear it ended on a cliffhanger.
Now SG1 will always be my favorite.
Yeah, of course. SG1 was great. Atlantis started losing the spark, and Universe just seemed to lose it all. They definitely rushed the ending of Atlantis. They didn't finish that as well as they could have. Oh. Hey, Bun Bun, how are you? Good to see you. They will give the Jaffa wings or something stupid like that. That happened to the Kling. What? Did they really go that far with the Klingons? I didn't watch that far. I didn't even finish the first season of that one. Like, nope, I'm out. You couldn't get into Universe, but you wanted to? Yeah. I need to sit down and watch it, but because it's one I haven't watched before, I need to actually sit down and have time to pay attention to it. So hopefully they didn't do anything too ridiculous. Let me go check on leather working here, see if I can up that a little bit. Especially if he's going to be a healer. If Raven's going to be healing, I need to try and... Oops, that's not what I need. Get that up, because that's going to be that type of armor. Hey. Yeah, it was unpleasant.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go hang with my wife for a little while.
Alright, have fun. We've just only got a little bit of time left on the stream anyway, so thank you so much for playing. Do appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Let's craft all of this leather here. It won't give us a bunch of experience because we've got it basically maxed out, but... Really? Was that absolutely necessary? It's like, sure, they have redundant internal organs because they're warrior race and they need it. But really, they didn't need to take it that far. Leave something to the imagination. It's like, I don't know why shows feel the need to take an established story, an established source, and yeah, sure, you can be creative and you can kind of veer off with it a little bit, but to completely dump everything and rewrite it, it's unnecessary. Yeah, and their look completely changed. Sure, it was supposedly, you know, an alternate, but they changed way too many of the rules and origins, and it's just like, you can only veer off so far. Like the movies, the new movies with what's his face? They, with Spot coming back in time, creating the alternate timeline, that was fine because they still kept, it allowed them to be creative with things and redo it in a way that wasn't redoing it and create new stories with it, but they didn't obliterate what was originally there. So. The look of the Klingons changed from the original, the Next Generation, Enterprise, and Discovery. Like, the change from the original and the Next Generation makes sense. It was the, you know, the virus from the Tribbles, right? But, so, like, they kind of explained that difference in the look and how, you know, with the original, they were still, like, fleshing out what they wanted it to be and all of that. But, you know, with Discovery, it's like, no. Okay, so now let's see. Let's see what we have for any of this healing stuff. Oh, can't make suede leather yet. Okay. Because we can't make inferior leather because we need lime, which means we need limestone. Which remember, we already got limestone. All right, so yeah, leatherworking doesn't level quite as easily as some of the others, but it's fine. I actually kind of figured there would be more group healing effects on some of these. Which ones am I wearing? Because I've got this. Oh no, okay, so those are heavy. Okay, never mind. Doo-doo. Human augmented DNA got rid of the ridges. But why? But why? They wouldn't. They take pride in who they are. They wouldn't sully themselves that way. Speaking of tribbles. Come here, Tribble. Ah, I has Tribble. I have a Tribble plushie. It's not as fluffy as he used to be. He doesn't squeak. Should perch him on my shoulder. Let's just see what unlocks at level 7 here. Nice. I should, of course, leather string. Let me. Let's just do this. Klingons still off in a DNA to automatic Klingon. Would have backfired them. Flux saved them, but it cost them the ridges. There's no super strength. Yeah. Give me a couple of extra hoods here. Since I keep breaking them. Y'all need to start sending tribbles to me to fill up my streaming room with tribbles. Yes. Tribbles and moopsies. Gotta have the moopsie. It sucks your bones. So close. Ah, damn. Not all Klingons were affected, though. Yeah. If I could level up on fails, that'd be great. At least you still get a decent amount of experience for a failure. Guess depending on... Oh, so close. So close. Alright. I wish it told you... Damn it.
Are you just leaving your hoods, or are you trying to skill?
Skill.
Came back, I just got back.
Yeah, just trying to
Okay,
skill.
that's good.
I wish you could, like, hover over those recipes when they unlock so you can actually see what they are. Because it's hard to tell which ones are new. There it is. Quilted linen padding and suede leather for the next level of hood for what I'm using. Sven, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. How are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. And losing the glasses. All right. One more time with the glasses. Welcome in. A diamond in the top corner. Recipes unlocked. Yeah, but it doesn't... If you hit... It just shows you all of your recipe. Oh, no, recently. Okay, cool. Neat. Awesome. Thank you, Darkon. Appreciate it. Thank you. Good to know. I will read that when I have my glasses back on. Nope. Timer. Glasses. And Big Fred. Awesome. You saved and saved and saved the points. Well, you are rewarded. I hope you're doing well. It's got a red bar. Wonder if that's because I can't use it yet. What that is. Okay, I'll have to look at those in a second. Doo-doo. What else can I do? Not much. Let's go find some boars to fight or something because I can't read anything. Hype train. Thank you, thank you. You guys are much appreciated. Yes, I can't see. Let's go find things to poke. Well, see if we can level these weapons a little bit faster so that by the time you can make the next tier, I'll actually be able to use it. How close do you
I don't think that'll be an issue. I'm a long way from it.
I was gonna
I
say.
found a piggy, Fred. I'm not sure. Yeah, I thought you came this way, but...
Usually there's some over here,
Oh.
but...
Your stream is frozen. Let me see. What is wrong with it?
You broke it.
I did. Oh, there's full-size Fred.
There is full-size Fred. Blind full-size Fred. I don't remember this being back here. This is nice. Why are there never
That's
any?
been built in the last week or so. I think they started building it last weekend.
Aha.
The word, yeah, right there. Find goats.
Unless they move, or I can see their health bar pop up on screen. I have no idea where anything is. There is not enough contrast with this lighting at this time of day in game. Thought I heard something. Without tilting my head as though that helps. That's not the way it works. Hear a deer. Any other time, there'd be plenty over here. The limestone was up in the pail, right? Yeah, I think so. I'll have to go gather more limestone because we need lime to do the next tier of leather. I know you said you hadn't leveled leather working much at all.
No, ma'am. Just enough to get the things I need for blacksmithing.
Yeah. So I just hit level 7 on it so I can do the next tier stuff.
I don't even know where I am.
Yeah, I was looking through what I could make on like the light and medium armors to see if there was anything with like extra healing effects for you. But I didn't see anything specifically.
I got to get up to level 10 tailoring, or level 10 light armor to wear it. I ate some stuff I can't wear. Some of the boxes behind the... Last night, just clowning around, I was able to make stuff I can't use yet. Oh, what is that? I saw dots everywhere. Are those blueberries? Oh, that's gonna kill me. Oh well. Fred was looking for pigs, not me.
Why? I hear it. No, you're close enough that I got this XP for it. I just don't know where you are.
It's fine. I killed it. It just takes a second with the staff.
Where did I put my glasses down at? Usually I put them right here. They're not right there. No, they're there. That's how blind I am, by the way. If I don't remember where I put my glasses down at, I'm screwed. Alright, I can see again. Hurrah, hurrah. Now that's what you call a blind playthrough, right? Exactly. Exactly. Now you can see the painting. Oh, yeah, the glass face with the... Yep. I'll post a picture of it in the art channel. Do you really, though, Sven? Do you really? You shouldn't. You should not feel bad at all. You're just as blind, Dread. Yeah. Welcome back. I can see. Alright. Watch, now that we're walking back and aren't looking for the boars, they'll be right there. You only put your glasses down in 2 locations. Yeah, when I go to bed, I put them on the nightstand, but it's been a little while now, but one of the cats knocked them off because they had the zoomies. Typically they don't go on the nightstand, but they did. And it took me forever to find my glasses. I had to go get my old pair. That's why I always keep my old pair as a backup, just in case. Only 1,400 points to go. Just gotta keep watching. Well, I wish I was always here. Okay, maybe not always. I gotta sleep a little bit. 9 times out of 10, they're on your backpack. I can function around the house without them just because I'm familiar with it. And I depend a lot on touch for doing things. So if I can function around the house, but I have a day job. I have an in real life day job as well, unfortunately. So I am not streaming as much as I would like to be. But that is the goal. That is what we are working towards. And as always, your support is appreciated. Those interactions and just your views gets me closer. But yeah, I do. I do have a day job. I work in sign fabrication, working with my hands, building things. So it's a lot of fun. I do enjoy my job. Requires a lot of organization, a lot of creativity, and again, working with my hands and that satisfaction of building things. It's great. It's a lot of fun. A lot of variety. Never know what we're going to be working on. Sometimes it's detail stuff. Sometimes it's big, massive signage. Oh, it's great. Put all that back. Sure, we'll just drop all that there. So everything else is full. Alright, nice. Nice. Okay. And a hat. Just for Dread, right at the end. What do we want? Do we want a newsboy cap or a beret? Let's do the gray beret. Hey, Pencil, hello, how are you? Oh. Things are good. Things are very good. What do I think of God's peace? In what context? There's a hat for you, Dred. We'll finish up with the hat on. That works. Drink. I have not stayed hydrated enough this time. Yeah. Raven, it was lots of fun. Thank you so much for keeping me alive. Do appreciate it.
It was always a pleasure.
Good. You're good.
Maybe I'll be better by next time.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like a pretty fluid healing mechanic.
Targeting's a little funky, but as you get used to it, I think it'll be okay. As I get used to it, it'll be better.
Yeah. Being able to, like, having the range and the area of effect. You don't have to be quite as on point with the target, but yeah, being the healer is a lot of responsibility, and I do appreciate it.
You're welcome. Like I I said, I enjoy it. I've done it before.
Good.
Just hadn't done it in this game.
Right.
And maybe we can. I mean, we get a few more people in where we have some more DPS-y people and stuff. We can do some really wild stuff. You never know.
Right. Yeah. Get leveled up just a bit more. Get some heavier armor, and maybe we'll go see what the PvP is all about. It's scary.
Something.
So
Yeah.
scary. Yes, gotta love that sense of adventure though. But we have reached that time of the night where we must end the stream, unfortunately. But we will have some extra time. I do have to work tomorrow, but I do have a couple of extra days off, so we'll be able to run a little bit longer with the streams. I die a lot anyway. I could have 10 healers and I'd still find a way to die. Probably. It is me after all. Oh, right, okay. Yes. Context and, yeah, okay, got it. No, it's good. This game is a lot of fun. It's beautiful. It's relaxing, running around and exploring everything. So, but yeah, sorry, yeah, the context and I compartmentalize, and things being in relation to each other, sometimes the connections don't hit, but, oh yeah, Raven, thank you for the reminder. It's your fault, you know. Alright, if you haven't joined the Discord already, that link is in my bio. It's also in there in chat for you guys. Thank you so much, Archimedes, for dropping that. I am live every weeknight from 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with a variety of games. Tomorrow is Witcher Wednesday. We will finish up that fight that we stopped in the middle of. We'll see how far back it drops me, if it's saved where I stopped, or if it's going to drop me back a little bit. So we'll see how that goes, see if we can finish up the storyline for Witcher 3. And there's still so much to do in the game, but it'll be kind of a come back to it every once in a while. But so there's that. Thursday, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. If I don't see y'all, if you don't make it into stream tomorrow, but I will be live at my usual time, maybe a little earlier. We'll see. But I'll be playing Anno, continuing on with Pax Romana on there, the piece of room, and just kind of having a chill, relaxing time there. I know everybody, or a lot of people, will be busy, but that's fine. And then, of course, Friday night with Fred will be in Shrouded, and Saturday morning at 9 a.m. is my series stream, still working through Black Flag. We will try to focus and get through that main quest line as well. So once again, thank you guys so much. Do appreciate you, and we will see you all next time.